We do. A lot of stuff to talk about this week.
Yep.
We got Harry Belafonte passing. He lived a long life though.
He
Good
did.
long life. And the homie Jerry, who has provided me with numerous hours of entertainment, after school entertainment.
My 10 years, thank you, Jerry. My 10 years, thank you.
Yep. And then two of the most prominent members of two of the biggest news networks, CNN and Fox News. We have Don Lemon being let go, as well as Tucker Carlson being let go from Fox. So we'll talk about that. And then we got we're bringing back, dusting it off, a good segment that we probably could have easily incorporated in many episodes, but we're just going to bring this segment back. Whose man's is this?
Yes.
And it's a good one. It's a good one, so stay tuned for that. And you know how we do. You know, something come up, we'll talk about it on the fly. Outside of that, man, day one of the draft was last night. Night one of the draft. Day two is going on now. I got it on my thing here. I was like, am I gonna kind of peep what's going on there, or am I gonna watch this Kings game? And
there's so much going on right now.
Yeah,
I'm flipping in between.
Are on at 10, so
yep.
10:30. So we gotta wrap shit up by then.
Yep. I'm with you. I'm with you.
But
I got to do that. Catch SmackDown. Like SmackDown's having a draft.
Oh, the draft is tonight. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, God, dog, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit popping off tonight. Yeah, what a time to be a fan.
Yes.
It's sports and sports entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
How we feeling though? I know we had to sit out last week, kind of recharge ourselves, get ready to go. So we owe the fans, we owe the listeners a good show. So let's give them one.
Let's give them a good one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what it is. Episode 102 of the Smoke Pit Live starts right now.
Welcome to the Smoke Pit. It's Friday night, come and take a load off. Come sit in the smoke pit, it's time for us to show off. It's been a long week, come relaxing, get some laughs in, and let's talk about these brackets. And while we at it, tell me whose man's is this? Cause I got questions, I'm hoping you can answer it. Get ready, cause you know we gon' talk a lot of shit. It's Mac and Mac, welcome to the Smoke Pit.
Y'all know what it is. Episode 102 of the Smoke Pit. Dynamic duo is back. I'm the homie Mac, aka your boy.
And I'm bred like a king. Matus Kelvin Kaylee. Got a good show for you guys tonight. Let's get into it. Mac, hit them up with the sponsors.
So I wish we had sponsors.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
What we doing.
That's
As
right.
always, man. Join us over on the Patreon. We got a new tier for y'all out there, where you'll be able to see the video format of all of our shows over there for $1. It's a new tier that we brought back. Then, of course, the different tiers with different perks. So make sure you jump in there. A lot of good things going on. A lot of behind-the-scenes exclusive things going on. So tap in with us over there. Plus, you get exclusive access to the live show of the Smoke Pit, where you can interact. All that good stuff. So make sure you hit us up over on patreon.com/datfeelinpodcast. Make sure to subscribe to the Bandcamp as well, the music side of it. I was just listening to while at work. I have to listen to it at a reasonable volume, but the full catalog of Dat Feelin stuff, because there's some that are out there on the Apple Musics.
Yep.
The Spotify's, the Amazon Music, YouTube, all that good stuff, Google Music. But there's a lot of stuff that is not out there, and I wish it was. But for that, I have the Bandcamp, so I go there, listen to it. Lowest $3 a month. Like off the top of my head, what I want to say, like 20 projects on there, like full EPs, LP, like bro, it's some
Yeah.
music on there, singles. Y'all need to tap into that.
Hours of music.
Yes.
Hours of music.
I'll do that one day. I'll just list all the things and see what the time total is because it's good stuff over there. So datfeeling.bandcamp.com. Check that out. Merch also available over at Teespring, so make sure to check them out. Just go to teespring.com, search Dat Feeling Podcast, or if you look in the description at the bottom, it'll have all that stuff in there for you. Now, so night one of the draft, NFL draft, was last night.
Yes.
I took leave for today because I was like, I'm going to enjoy myself as I watch this draft. Your boy went a little too hard on the server.
Is that why you asked me if I was off today?
Bro. I saw that message. I was like, why did I even message him this? Like, what was my follow-up? Like, I don't even know. I don't remember.
What was the goal?
Yes. Because I woke up, I looked, I was like, I'm not doing shit but recovering for this show. So my shot tonight will be a shot of Kirkland's signature purified water. Because if I smell it, I can't recover as fast as I used to. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
It ain't the same for your boy. I used to be out here, but I ain't. I ain't for the streets no more, which is a good thing, I suppose. But I had a good time. The draft was crazy. We got our quarterback, Carolina. We got him, but I was hoping we get Stroud. But we'll see what the young homie Bryce can do.
Yeah.
Bro, the height thing bothers me, man. These short quarterbacks can't throw over. I mean, these linemen are getting smart. They time the jump and they just bat the ball down. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy. But they say he's the dude. I've seen him in college, and I mean, it's easy to look nice when you play for Alabama.
This is true. This is very true.
I ain't gonna hold you. It's easy to look nice when you playing in Alabama. That O-line is serious out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Receivers are bad. You know what I'm saying?
And then you got teams like Philly that just Philadelphia is going to be a fucking problem.
Where's Philadelphia getting how are they doing this? Because
I don't know.
Don't y'all got to run out of money or picks or some shit? Like, how do you have
But
this?
here's the thing, though.
Continue to keep doing shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, the other teams just stop giving the Eagles shit.
Yes.
When the Eagles be like, hey, man, we want to give you this for this. No, don't even. Who's that? Howie? Is that Howie on the phone? Hang up. Because he about to fleece us.
Yeah. Man, like last night was wild because they looked at Houston. Houston was like, all right, buddy. We got number 2 and number 3. Houston was like, oh, bitch, watch this shit.
Yep.
Watch what the fuck. Let them have their fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like Ma, like Ebony Ma. Let him have his fun.
Let him have his fun. Yo, that was wild, man. Yep. So, I mean, we'll see. It's a big night for picks now. I don't even know if Will Levis got picked up. I jumped in late, but he was sitting there looking. He was sitting there looking sad as fuck, bro, in that green room, man.
Man, he had side chick energy in that green room, bro.
Bro, his girl was trying to keep him motivated and shit. Like, it's okay, baby.
It's okay, baby.
It's okay, baby. We gonna be all right. I don't know if
you don't fucking understand. My money.
They talking about I was gonna be in the top 10. I ain't even top 30.
My even drive me in the first round.
He drafted that motherfucker from Florida. He only played for 13 games. I've been doing this for years. Anyway, let's get into this weekend. Like I said, water for all the healthy people out there. I'm representing y'all tonight. I heard you twisting and pouring something. What you got?
Blanton's. I'm back on the expensive shit.
Oh, it's a celebration, huh?
Not so much.
All right. So all the Pitmasters checking in with us, listening. Appreciate you. Salute.
Salud.
So we're going to start this show off with some somber updates, like we were talking about. Getting notified, I think it was Monday, right? When we learned of Harry Belafonte passing.
Yep.
Either Monday or Tuesday. It was early in the week. I know that much. And first thing you did was hit me up and you wanted to give flowers to this man. So just go ahead and educate some of the people on who he was if people aren't familiar with him, and kind of the impact you think he had, both, I guess, early Hollywood, music, film, all that good stuff.
Well, first thing I'll say about him is he was very active in the civil rights community in his younger years, like key figure forefront with Martin Luther King, kind of the bridge between Martin Luther King, Malcolm X on a lot of areas. He was that guy in Hollywood that put his face out there, demanded rights for black actors. One of the black actors that he had an influence on was Jim Brown. And Jim Brown was one of those sports to movie figures. Got him in the civil rights movement as well. Harry Belafonte, Jim Brown, those type of guys, those big figures back then, they banded together and they really made Muhammad Ali's and Otis Reddings and those type of people. Like these are names back then that were key figures in the movement. Right. Fast forward into his older years, he became more of a mentor to your stars that you see now. The biggest one in the music industry being T.I. He was really a figure to mentor T.I. And you saw T.I. put out a statement thanking Harry Belafonte for his mentorship, and he's going to be missed. I definitely felt like I needed to give him his flowers because a lot of what you see on your screens from actors of color is directly it's a direct derivative of the work that him and Sidney Poitier did. So yeah. I would very much want to give him his flowers on that end. So Godspeed, Harry Belafonte. Thank you for shining your light, and thank you for being a beacon of hope for people of color, not only in the entertainment industry, but with your work through your civil rights.
Agreed, man. And I also want to say big on him. I know what's the old buddy used to be married to Lucille Ball, Desi Arnaz.
Yep.
They get a lot of credit for bringing the Caribbean kind of music, making it mainstream here. Even though Harry was born in the States, his parents were from the Caribbean. I think both parents had Jamaican ties, Jamaican mixed. So his first couple albums, calypso music, he's made that kind of mainstream, topping some of the charts back in the day, which led to him kind of back then, for minorities, in order to get into Hollywood, you needed to have I don't want to say gimmick, but if you made music that they liked to play in the clubs, they were more accepting of you.
Yeah, you needed a niche.
Yeah. You just couldn't be a black actor. Like you had to have, bring something that'll put white people in seats in Hollywood. And if they like the music, they're like, he's one of the good ones. But being able to use that to his advantage moving forward, you talk about civil rights and things along those lines. He lived through, segregated Hollywood, segregated America at that time. So Martin Luther King and other civil leaders stood up to start making the movement. He only saw fit to be a big part of that. And Jim Brown, Muhammad Ali, like that started a whole lot of very prominent Black athletes
Yeah.
and entertainers to start leaning that way too, which I think helps push it to the forefront of America, and having people being like, yo, we probably should consider being decent people and
treating each other fairly.
Yeah. You know, like we are.
That's wild. You know what I mean?
We are enjoying this guy's music and love watching him play for our team and winning championships, and you know, betting money on this guy in a fight, and he always coming through for. We're getting a lot of them. We're getting a lot of stuff from these guys. Let's go ahead and throw them a bone.
Fairly.
Throw them a bone slowly. Nah, we can't give it to them at once. Not just a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But,
not the whole thing.
Right.
Just a little bit at a time.
Right.
You know,
but
don't open the door for them. Just creak it a little bit.
Hearing about it, you know, I go to Spotify and you listen to a couple songs, and like it's hard to really, like, if you didn't grow up listening to music that is out of your time, like you just don't happen upon it, right?
Right.
I know of a couple of, you know, obviously the Deo song, right? Everybody knows that it gets played at sporting events and everybody sings along and shit. But like to listen to his full catalog and see how much of a musical genius he was, not only for like back then, but now, like, it's humbling, you know. It's because music, you always have something new coming out. Something new is always coming out, and as something new comes out, other things get pushed, and that's how things get categorized in the oldies, right?
Yeah.
But you know, I just went back and listened to some of his catalog, and I was just like, this man was ahead of his time. You know, like nobody was really trying to bring the, you know, Afro-Caribbean vibe. Nobody was really doing that. You know, you had to go to Jamaica or to Cuba or the islands down there to actually get that. And they brought it up here. And now you see like Afro beats now. Now we have reggae. Now we have reggaeton. Now we have dance hall. I mean, a lot of that now has a fan base, a core here in the States. And, you know, people like him kind of led the way in that. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Shouts to him. And of course, yesterday, was it Thursday or Wednesday? I think it was Thursday.
It was Thursday.
It was Thursday morning or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beloved, or, you know, probably not by a lot of people, but if you understood what Jerry was doing, you can give him his flowers. A lot of people, very conservative, and, you know, I don't know the term for it, but not a whole lot of people really messed with Jerry Springer. And it sounds crazy because how popular his show was, but like people played Monday Morning Quarterback. Looking back at his show, would probably be like, oh, that was not good TV. That was not good TV. Even though afterwards he came back and was just like, you know, some of that stuff was staged. There was a time where it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? But I remember, what was the first episode I saw, and I was just like, bro, they wilding on this show. I think it was like when he had the KKK members on there with the Black Panther members or whatever. And I was just like, bro, they fighting for real. You know, it was just like,
they rung the bell.
Yep, that was like they so y'all got them sitting that close together, huh? Like, oh, they fighting. Because where did I see that? I think we was going to my homegirl's house. You know, like we would go pick them up, pick her up on our way to school. Like we'd stop by, and like her stepdad would record them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would record Jerry Springer episodes, so she'd be watching it in the morning. She'd be watching yesterday's shit in the morning when we come and pick her up. And I saw that shit. I'm like, yo, what is this? So, oh, this is Jerry Springer. This is a new show. It's like, oh shit. And then they start fucking. I was just like, oh shit, when does this come on? Like, what channel? What? Getting all the information.
Where? I need it.
Yep. And I was like, so this comes on TV, like regular TV. It's not an HBO thing. Nope. So when I found out it came on after school, it was like I got to get home to catch Jerry Springer.
3:30.
Like, yeah, bro. I was like, when it come on, I'm there.
Yep.
And probably one of the most iconic talk shows of all time. Infamous, whatever you want to call it. You know what it is when Jerry. You know what I'm saying? So
I remember two people that were in my class were on Jerry Springer, and it was like, I'm from a little town, and it's like, yeah. Oh shit. And it was like, this shit was news. Oh my guy. Like, this was like the biggest event of the year. Like, they let school out early so people could go watch these two on Jerry Springer. It was the weirdest shit. They was like, we have national celebrities now, and like, they gotta go, and you gotta go watch the show and contribute because they're on Jerry Springer. And it was like, what the fuck?
So the whole city was on it, huh? The whole city was like,
trash motherfuckers.
What was their episode about?
The girl cheated on the boy with somebody else. But I didn't know who the other person was. But it was like the dude was somebody we knew couldn't fight. It was like, he about to get his ass whooped.
That's what y'all do. Oh, this shit.
That's what brought us to the table. He about to get his ass whooped on national television. Let's go watch this shit.
Let's go. Ain't no way he finna win this one.
Nah, he about to get drugged.
So they didn't even write it in the script that he gets the win, or
no. It was like they fight, and then like Steve pull him away. And this is when like everybody knew who Steve was by then. It was like he was supposed to fight, jump on him, and then Steve pull him away. That's how it happened.
Oh,
and like Steve, it was like
Steve.
Yeah. Like, man, what the fuck?
Yo,
they made you look strong up there, my boy.
Yeah, they had people thinking Steve was like Steve was the bald head dude, just walk up there, he'd be breaking up the fights. Everybody be like, oh shit, he's legit Steve security.
Steve gonna fuck somebody up out here, bro.
He'd get up there, the fight about to stop. And then I think he like even had his talk show afterwards. I think Steve went and tried to start a
Steve
talk
was
show.
Wild though. Have you watched Steve's show?
That's what I said. Like, he be on there, Steve Wilkos show, and his shit was like Jerry to the next level. Like, he knew his shit was just going
on steroids. Yeah, like, oh, this is gonna be a hit, bro.
Steve was like, if that could work for Jerry, imagine if we took the ratchetness.
Watch what I'm gonna do with this shit.
We took the ratchetness and ratcheted up. Ratchet up the ratchetness and start that's low key when daytime talk shows, like, they were just, let's just be messy. I think they do that
pretty much.
Because Maury,
it started with Ricky Lake. Ricky Lake started the message.
Ricky Lake, Jenny Jones, girl that played Vanessa from the Cosby Show. She had one.
Tempest.
Maury Povich used to have a very like, his talk show was about legit shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think he fucked around, and his people's like, look at the numbers. Look at the numbers these other shows are putting up. And he was just like,
how can we combat this?
How do we? I want those numbers. Like, I like,
tell you what,
people want some stuff, but how do we get those numbers?
I'll tell you what,
there's a lot of deadbeat dads out there.
Yep, DNA testing.
As simple as that plan was, man. So you're saying all I do is let them talk and argue back and forth, and then after about 10 minutes, I say the results are in, and I just read what
crowd goes wild.
Yep, and we have already enlisted some of the best cameramen runners. They were all cut from the Jamaican 4x4 relay
you have
team.
to do,
So we know
you have to do a 4-3 flat. So you can catch these people running the fuck out of here.
They're all people who didn't quite make the cut for their national team for the Olympics.
Don't worry,
So
buddy. We have a
they're
job
not
for
the fastest, but they're fast enough to keep
Yeah.
up with these crying women as the results come in. We'll only find parents who the possible father is a great break dancer, so he can dance.
Yep.
Once he finds out.
Pop, lock, and drop it.
If you had to rank which of the shows were the messiest at the time, like which one would you say, I guess for lack of a better word, hurt the culture?
All right. Hurt the culture the most?
Yes.
Oh, I gotta go with Maury, bro. Maury had motherfuckers out here looking terrible. Terrible,
100%, bro.
I'm 1,000% sure he's the baby father. I'm 1,000% sure. And when his test come out and he say that he's the father,
The worst
that's it.
is when like the mom of the girl will come out too, and the mom is doubling down on that shit, right? Bro, they just and the dude come out and be like, man, she was smashing half the city.
Everybody, look at this baby, Maury. This baby don't look nothing like me. Look at the nose. Look at the
Baby 2
eyes.
weeks old. Like the doctor,
They got
the doctor cleared the baby for travel already.
Man, the baby got cradle cap on his head and everything, bro. Like,
baby ain't even.
look at this baby. This baby got dandruff. This ain't my baby.
And they be looking at the same picture. Look at that nose. Look at his nose. Tell me that's not. But I can't at this point. I can't with all confidence. I cannot say that is that man's nose.
In the case of 2-week-old Jessica, Darren, you are not the father. Oh my God.
Nope. And then they run into the backstage like, you can't run from the embarrassment of being wrong.
No. It's like they had the
you said 1,000%. Like you should go in there with moderate confidence, because this is your third time on this show, Samantha. And you're like, well, if it's not him, it's got to be this other guy. And Maury was, bro, I swear to God, this is an episode. And he was just like, well, whenever you're ready, if you want us to help you out with that.
She came back.
You know the number, right? You know who to call. So, I mean, like Jerry was out there, but then Jerry was up front with, like, after a while, I think they people are like, yo, your shit is wild, man. Like you just have hate groups on your show fighting each other. He was like, yeah, maybe I should,
Yeah, that shit wild, bro.
Let's just have a fake show. But we'll just be over the top with the scenarios, Yeah. So he'll be like, so tell us about this thing that you need to tell your boyfriend about. Well, blah, 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 blah. And it's this long, embarrassing story, right? And then then they bring the dude out, and the whole audience knows, like, so this dude was just backstage, not hearing this thing at all, like, and then he hears it for the first time with you, and then he's just like, well, that's cool. While you were doing that, I was having sex with your mom. Let's bring her out. And Jerry, like, Jerry, you knew he was having sex with the mom? You was waiting.
He was waiting.
Jerry just be.
Who fucked up? Who fucked up the most?
Let's go to the audience, and the audience be like, man, I can't wait to roast
shit
you.
wild. Shit wild, bro.
How you mad at him for fucking his mom when you talk about you was fucking his best friend on the side and all that stuff? You shut up. You don't know me. You don't know what we've been like. Nah. But yeah, Jerry would always just have the
Jerry had some wild shit. Jerry had like, my boyfriend is so abusive, and my boyfriend, he hits me and he throws me up against the wall, and then that motherfucker come out, he a short person. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a little person. Like, that shit.
He be having little people come out with like a biker jacket on, and people be like, the audience be wild, and they be like, oh shit, Jerry, and they be trying to get on them. You have no right putting you shut up. You shut up. You don't tell me.
My hosts do what I say.
Yeah, it'd be a whole thing. Like the dude will be a pimp. You know what I'm saying? And he bring out the rest of the girls, and they just be like, the audience be eating that stuff up, and that's what Jerry turned into. Jerry was just like, let's just be a goofy ass show. You know,
Jerry's like, cha-ching, motherfucker.
they'll run up like they're gonna fight, but we won't have them fight for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it was still good enough for me. I was just like, oh shit. You know, get in there, little skinny dude about to go fight this buff dude. You know what I'm saying? And they be moving chairs out the way like they about to do something. That's when Steve and them run up. That's like Steve and them fine. Yeah. Oh shit, you gotta run up here now. Hey, whoa, calm down. Let me at him. Let me at him. No, you don't want that, bro. But that's what Jerry was like. Maury was just what there was one show where their big thing was like sending teens to like teen boot camp or something. Because they were just out of control teens. I think it's like Sally Jesse Raphael or something like that. Like that was her thing. Yeah. But yeah, all them shows, man, they just start like Oprah was the only one that was just like, I ain't doing that.
Yeah. Oprah was like, I just want to interview people.
I'm gonna just wait till later to be messy with royal people. So they say,
Michelle
how old is your baby gonna be? Ooh, like Oprah. Come on now.
You know better. You know better.
I mean, I get it. You saved all your petty shit for towards the end. You know what I'm saying? You didn't, you know, you were still interviewing like legit celebrities, asking about their lives and stuff. And then you're just like, you know what? Now I'm just baby drama.
Go for the gusto.
So they kicked you out of the royal family for being black? Oprah, we ain't saying nothing like that. Yes, but okay. But that's pretty much what they did though, right? You know, yes.
You know what, Oprah, you're right. Right. This is exactly what they did. Shame. He
was out there talking to Raven Simone for one. That one interview with Raven Simone's Simone.
Yeah.
I was pronouncing her name wrong. Raven Simone was out there like, I don't want to be labeled gay. I just want to be a human. I'm an American. Don't call me African American. I'm an American. Oprah was just like, ooh, don't say that.
Hey, wait a minute.
You don't want to say that, Raven. Don't do that. Do not do that. But
cause trouble.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Jerry is Jerry was a real one, man. Like he was mayor of what, Cincinnati or something?
Yep.
I think he was like a congressman, or like he was in politics
for a while.
Yeah. And then to just end up doing this show, and that's a crazy full circle thing. Not even real full circle, but a career path, I would say.
Career change. You know what? I'm tired of writing these bills, man. I just want to get in the streets and get my hands dirty.
Yeah.
Make some motherfuckers fight for real.
Get out here and start talking about some, like he had some episodes that were legit, like when he first started out, eating disorders and things like that. I don't know, like something happened where he tapped into the ratchet side of America and he saw the fucking look at these ratings. Sorry, highest rated episode.
Like it had to be a mistake that got him there. You know what I'm saying? Like
there was nothing serious for them to talk about, and they're just like, well, let's, I don't know, do whatever. And then I guess it's supposed to be a throwaway episode or something, and it just clicked. And America was just like, we want to see that. Because I think what it is, people just want to see people in worse situations than them to make them feel better about their self.
Pretty much.
So like they knew they could turn into Jerry Springer and be like, at least I'm not that.
Exactly.
At least I'm not going through that. That is.
That guy got cheated on by a girl.
His girl cheated on him with another girl.
With another girl.
A little person. And black. And he's the head of the KKK. How does he feel? You know, like Jerry would just take stuff to the super extreme, and you're just like, you got me again, Jerry. I never would have seen this. I never would have seen this coming. You got me again, Jerry.
Jerry gave us Girls Gone Wild too. A lot of people don't forget that shit.
Oh, they was blurring, yeah, because every time girls would fight, they'd be trying to pull the top down and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The sensor, they just had the blur ready, just hover over that chest. They'd be like, whoop, Jerry, Jerry, Jerry,
Hell yeah,
Jerry.
Oh, she popped it out. She popped it out. Yes.
Every time two girls be on there and fighting, they'd be like, yep. Which one of you, like they're doing interviews for the show, which one of y'all want y'all titties out? Which one of y'all is cool with having the titties out? Let me just rephrase that. Because one of y'all gotta have the titties out. Be like, do I get an extra pay bump for it?
Sure.
25 per titty. 25 per titty.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
We'll both do it. Sounds good. Cut the checks. And action.
Pay them. Yeah. Pay them. And go.
And go. Oh shit.
This week on Jerry Springer, fight gets extra crazy. Fuck yeah.
They
Hey
were
man.
putting out a new episode every day. I'm just like,
Yeah.
they were batch recording these things, man.
Yes.
And
It had to be like,
I was like, I want to be in the audience of that. Oh, my brother, the Jerry Springer's Too Hot for TV. It was like
oh
the cassette tape, like
the uncensored shit. Yeah, I watched it.
I'm like, man, I didn't see that one when they was in the little inflatable pool. Like, why is all that blurred out? What's all that about? When did that come on, Jerry? Nah, you can't. You can't see this. You can pay $19.95 for the VHS.
You want to see this? You got to pay money.
And here's me. How do I get that in the house without my parents doing it? Because it's gonna come in the mail, and the mail come while
we had to go to my homeboy house to watch that. Shit,
bro. I'm like, the mail come when I'm in school.
Yep.
My mom gonna check that thing, be like, "What is this?" Huh? Hey, I ain't order that. Why your name on the damn envelope? Huh?
I thought that was East Bay.
Bro, I used to get East Bay every month. Ain't order a damn thing out that motherfucking book, bro.
Not a fucking thing.
I would circle the fuck out of that whole book, man. Yeah, I'm gonna get these. I'm gonna get these.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
gonna get these.
Fucking Tim's is clean as fuck. Circle
Kids
that.
at school be like, damn, you getting that? Yeah, I'm gonna order these. I'm gonna
Yeah.
need some of these. I'm gonna need like, who am I giving this wish list to? Who am I giving this thing to? Mom, I figured out what I wanted. Boy, if you don't get your
Get
ass,
your ass. Get your ass from out of here.
on circle like 10 Jordans, Iversons, socks, jerseys,
The black Nike socks.
the elites. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. Let me get there. I need these Jordan slides. I need these shorts.
I need all these hoes.
Then you get towards the back where it gets away from the sports stuff. Like you said, ooh, these Timbs, I'm gonna need them.
Eastlands.
Triple fat goose. Let me pop them.
Yeah, let me get that shit.
Sir, you live in South Carolina. You will bust into flames. Everybody wanted to be from New York, man. Until T.I. Little John came and put the South on the map. Motherfuckers was just like, yo, man, them bubble jackets is dope. I need one of them.
Pelly Pals, I need that.
Everything
Bro.
they do in New York, I want.
Yes. Man, I went so hard one summer for a fucking Pelly Pal Fat Albert jacket, bro. Like, bro,
No.
grinding, my guy.
I need this jacket.
Man, I got that fucking jacket. I was so hot, bro. I never wore that shit.
When can I wear this? You sit there wishing for some kind of weather anomaly.
Please let it get cold enough for me to wear this motherfucker. It's so
Why Texas getting all the winter? Why this shit ain't coming over here to Louisiana?
It's so hot.
You be seeing the cold front coming, you like, yeah.
Yeah.
Bitch out. Let me break this bitch out. Yeah.
That bitch hung in my closet forever.
bro. It was like that when back in the early 90s when starter jackets was hot. My dad was stationed in Yuma, Arizona, bro. I was like, yo, I need one of these jackets. I got a paper route and everything, bro. Like, I need one of these jackets. My dad was just like, look, I'm not taking you to no store to buy no big ass coat like this that you're not gonna get to wear. I need this jacket.
Yo,
my dad probably saved my whole life, man. It's like, what are you trying to buy? Why is you? They don't even
do you
sell
understand?
those stores
Yeah.
here. Like, what,
Do you understand?
you
It's
trying to
never gonna
order
get
this
caught
shit
off.
out of a catalog? You notice they don't sell jackets like that in stores locally for a reason. I need this. Rappers are wearing this.
Yeah,
The cool
saw this shit in
people
the
are wearing
video.
Yeah. But like, where's this video at? New York? Chicago? Like, okay, I see your point. I still want one though. I still want this goddamn starter jacket. Oh man. But celebrity passings weren't the only things happening last week. Two of the most prominent news outlets, CNN and Fox News, have let go, for lack of a better word, fired two of their most prominent employees, contributors. So you have CNN letting go of Don Lemon, who has been there for 17 years, and Fox News letting go of Tucker Carlson, who became their front runner after they parted ways with Mr. O'Reilly.
Yep.
For Tucker, I looked into that for a bit, and I can see why they were kind of parting ways with him based on the shit that they going through and the over $800 million settlement that they had to pay just to keep certain things from coming out in court. But and if you don't know, like, this man was all over the place with his shit. Like, there's text messages, fucking voicemails of this dude.
Yep.
Like Donald Trump being in his corner, then like all of a sudden he gets fired, and now like he ain't about that Trump life and all this. This man is just, you could tell the saying, if you don't stand for something, you'll what is it? You'll fall for anything. Yeah, so this man was just like, he has no kind of morals. He's just like, whatever's popular, whatever's easier to do. Because I think pretty much when you're not doing news, like, and you're just doing commentary, political commentary or whatever, right?
Yep.
You don't have to be on facts. You're just giving your opinion on shit.
Yeah,
like,
it's your opinion.
So easy to talk to these people, the audience of Fox News, because all you got to do is just put a certain spin on something, and then like people will just be like, yeah, that's what I want to hear. Same thing with like CNN. You know, they'll put a spin on some shit, and everybody be like, yeah, that's what I want to hear. So you just cater to your audience. Now, when I tried to find out why Don Lemon left, and you kind of just put me on, it was based on this interview he had with a potential 2024 candidate.
Yep.
Going back and forth, and I want to share some of the interview because it's like an 8-minute clip. I don't want to do the whole thing like that, but
it doesn't take a lot to figure out like what was going on and what was being said to make Don react the way that he reacted.
Oh, let me get rid of the layout. Bow.
How y'all like that pit screen?
That pit vision right there. Now let's see what my man got to talk about.
Tried to change the freedoms that were supposed to.
And you know how they got it?
Uh-oh. Come on, bro.
People are talking about the firing of Tucker Carlson. Then Don Lemon gets fired at CNN. All right.
First of all, Roland Martin be having me dying, man.
Yes. Can we get Roland Martin on CNN, please?
I fuck around and follow his TikTok because he just be going in on people. And I'll be here for it, man. But yeah, so let's let this
So he's been on thin ice because supposedly back and forth with Caitlin Collins and Poppy Harlow. Of course, John Malone made clear when Discovery took over that he wanted them to be a little bit different, more like Fox News, the reporting. Chris Licht has made it clear he wants the network to attract more conservatives. He wants them to be more down the middle, less rancor, all that sort of stuff. Then the folks at the New York Times, they are saying that this interview last week with the Republican nominee for president, who's Indian American, this played a role in Don getting fired. Listen to the interview.
Due respect, I find your explanation reductive and actually insulting, including to Black Americans, to say that Black people today, compared to 1964, 1865, haven't made progress in part because of the freedoms we secured. And the Second Amendment was
Black
part
people,
of what secured
hang on,
that
please.
freedom.
I cannot keep a thought if you guys are talking to me in my ear. So hang on one second. So to say that Black people, say what you said again.
Black people secured their freedoms after the Civil War. It is a historical fact, Don. Just study it. Only after their Second Amendment rights were secured.
They were not secured their freedoms after the Civil War. That is not, you are discounting Reconstruction. You're discounting a whole host of things that happened after the Civil War when it comes to African Americans, including the whole reason that the Civil Rights Movement happened is because Black people did not secure their freedoms after the Civil War, and that things turned around. People tried to change the freedoms that were supposed to happen.
And you know how they got it?
They
got their Second Amendment rights, and they actually got the NRA played a big role in that. But today, Don, the
NRA did not play a big role.
They trained Black Americans how to use firearms.
That's a lie. That's not. The NRA did not play a big role.
This is just historical fact. But
not historical fact.
The part.
So apparently his going back and forth with this dude is the reason that CNN was like, hey, Don, we love everything you're doing. You know, you are a boy and all, but we got to let you go. And according to what Roland Martin was saying is whoever is running CNN now is trying to bring in a more conservative audience and all that good stuff. So, bro, and I'm sitting here looking at this screen like whoever the co-host is with Don Lemon, she's up there like, oh, this shit is awkward as fuck. Like, this white woman up there is just like, he done took the earpiece out. The producer's probably in her ear like, hey, you got to wrap this
Calm him down, please.
I am not the one for that. Shit. Let me just bring this shit back up so y'all can see.
Fuck that.
I ain't gonna be able to do it. Look at her. She's sitting there like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Oh God. God.
Why did I come to work? But with all this stuff, like, are you cool with like I said, Tucker? I can understand. Don, based on what I heard, like I don't see this being any different. Maybe they were just uncomfortable because it shouldn't have been a debate. I think they were just trying to interview this dude or like kind of get his thoughts on some things, and he just, I don't know, it kind of spun out of control. But with all that said, you think any of those dudes should have been let go in the way they were? Because they both hired a prominent lawyer who specializes in wrongful terminations within Hollywood and stuff like that. So apparently they're going to try and sue their companies for whatever. Do you think either one has a shot at winning?
I'm going to say this. I believe Tucker Carlson absolutely should have been fired. He should have been fired a long time ago. It was just now with all this lawsuit shit, like they finally have something to where they can't attach themselves to him and they got to jettison that shit. So absolutely he should be fired. Will his case hold up? I don't think so. Don Lemon, on the other hand, I don't think should have been fired.
I feel something else had to have there's something behind the scenes, because trying to fire him just because of this,
Just based off that interview, no, I don't
Right.
think you should have fired him. But if your goal is to make it to where you're embracing more debate from a conservative audience to a liberal audience, then Don Lemon was kind of the perfect guy to guide that conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because he was keeping this guy honest. Now, my point, if that would have been me sitting on that panel, I would have told him point blank, period. The Second Amendment didn't do shit for black people. It didn't. That law was not written for black people.
No.
You want to know how I know that law wasn't written for black people? Because the Black Panthers abided by that law religiously.
Yep.
And they were seen as the most dangerous motherfuckers in America. Now change my mind on that shit, and we may have something. But until you change my mind on that fact and that fact alone, the Second Amendment didn't mean shit for black people. Still don't.
No.
It still don't.
I mean, it's one of them things where just because something happened in history doesn't, there's very few things when you're just like, history tells us X, Y, and Z, right? Because, you know, Republicans will be like, the Democrats started the KKK. They're like, all right, I hear you.
Yeah.
That is a fact. But if you were to poll KKK members now and ask them what their political affiliation is, I bet it ain't Democrat.
I bet it ain't.
So it's one of the things where, yeah, history does tell me that, but what does today tell me? Like today tells me, based on what we just had to do in 2020, just, hey man, you know, these cops are just killing people with little to no consequence. Innocent people, like people who don't deserve to die, are dying, and y'all seem pretty cool with it. So we're gonna say something about it. And then all of a sudden people are just like, yeah, let's look into
Exactly.
let's look like, so if his stance is we have more rights than we did back then, okay. But don't talk about it like it's cool, like we're cured, like the problem is solved. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the goal, the bigger goal for CNN is. If his thing is we want to bring more conservative people over, because they have a couple people who came over from Fox News. I think I know Megyn Kelly came over from Fox News. They had another dude who was a regular contributor over there who came over to CNN when they were trying to do their streaming service, CNN Plus. I don't know. It's just hard to watch either of these channels. The only time I really like watch either channel is during election coverage when they're like reporting votes and shit that have been coming in, because I don't have that that capability to do it myself. Or like if there's a war going on or some shit, you know, and they got continuing coverage of that or something like that. Outside of that, like when you tune into these things, like it's not reporting on news. Like I'd rather watch the local news in my town, you know, something that's happened locally. I think you're muted too. But I watch that because one, that news kind of affects me a little bit more closer to home. And then two, like they just report news. Like, and if it's a slow day, they'll go to something and be like, look at this squirrel water skiing or some shit. You know what I'm like? It's something crazy like that. But these bigger media things, they just pander to an audience. And if you're trying to flip, you know, you're trying to get into the conservative pocket to get some stuff, and you want to bring more conservative type stuff over, I get it. But I don't know. Yeah, this Don Lemon thing don't seem right. It don't. That's just my thoughts.
No, it don't. It really don't. And I wish him the best. I really do. I wish him the best.
I mean, where do you see him going from here? Like, probably doing the talk show thing or podcast, or you know, probably starting his own streaming show. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. I think for me personally, I think where he goes from here It's pretty much Don's call. I mean, I think he'll land on his feet whatever happens. It just sucks that he had to get fired from CNN. But I think wherever he goes, he's going to be okay.
Yeah, my brother's in the comments saying, "Yep, Don worked for CNN. CNN thought he was going against the grind. It's supposed to be an interview. Wasn't supposed to be that type of show. Not a back and forth." Then he pulled the earpiece out, and it was just like, "Yo, he wild. He rogue."
Yeah, he went rogue.
What's the fucking Halo when he the show when he took the chip out, and then motherfuckers like, "Oh, yep."
This motherfucker's thinking on his own.
He off the grid. Motherfucker off the grid.
He's wilding the fuck out. Get him.
Man, this is gonna sound bad. I hope you don't go to like BET Plus or do like a new show with BET, man. Like, one, like you ain't gonna get no shine over there.
No,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
no. Hell no.
I have legit not tuned into a piece. Maybe that's the problem. Like, black people not supporting BET, but I'm just like, bro, y'all got to start putting something on that I would like to watch. I'm just not gonna watch shit just because it's black people in it.
Yeah, The Game. I'm not watching that shit.
New season, like, bro, like, if people stopped watching The Game when it was popular, what makes you think they want you to bring it back now that it's not popular?
Right. Only on BET Plus. Man, nobody care about that shit. We've revamped Girlfriends. Again, no one cares about that shit.
They try it. We got Tyler Perry exclusive shows. Keep them over there, please. Keep them behind that paywall and don't let it out for general consumption.
I wish we did support better, but goddamn, like
it
here's my thing. Here's
Go
my
ahead.
thing. Black networks and producers. Show us in our best light, please. I mean totally. Please totally show us in our best light. Like, don't give us cornrows and shows. People stop rocking them shits. Like, I mean, people still do, but you know
what
it's
they try to
fancier
do?
now.
They want the younger audience.
They
And
do.
the younger audience sees the cornrows and the bling and the Soldier Boys and the Uzi Verts and stuff. Then you got the people who can not actually, but like people like us, middle age, who have the income to be like, if I want to spend money monthly to watch BET Plus,
Right.
I can. But you're signaling you're singling out a potential audience when you could just legit just, I don't know. Like, I don't know, like, bro, there's so many good, talented African-American actors and actresses out there.
Yes.
And you continue to not like want to, I don't know what the budget is or whatever, but I don't know, man. BT, when it was founded, I'm pretty sure they were just like, this is our thing. We can have our own award shows, our own thing, and I'm down for that. You know, if you ain't winning at the other award shows, the other companies or the other networks are putting on, have your own shit. You know,
Yeah.
they just went away from what was working. They don't play videos.
They started getting money.
They don't.
when
You know what I'm saying? It's just. I don't know.
They started getting money, and then the money influenced everything that they were doing.
I think they were just trying to be what MTV turned into.
Yeah, exactly. And
because everything MTV had, there was like a black version of it on BET.
It worked though.
Yeah, and
it worked because you had one of us like.
Yeah, they're getting away from the TRL ain't playing videos no more all the way through. 106 in Park ain't gonna do it. You know.
Yeah.
They got the Hills. You know, we got Baldwin Hills, you know, black aristocrat type. And I'm just like, what is happening here? Where's
exactly
where's the making of the video? Where's the Where's the Rap City?
Yes.
Where's my shit?
Where's the basement?
Where's
Give me
my
the basement,
shit, bro. Where's Miss Cedar?
Like, y'all don't know, man. I used to like run home because like it was two things: Rap City and Dragon Ball Z.
Yep.
Like, because I
Like,
knew the basement was coming on, and somebody was gonna be in the basement that I wanted to watch.
And they was gonna freestyle. Yep.
And then Dragon Ball Z was coming on right after that shit. So it was like a 2-for-1. You know what I mean? Like I used to run just to catch Jay-Z freestyle in the basement.
Yep.
I was like, oh, he murdered that shit. Dragon Ball Z time.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
Like the music is the biggest draw of what BET was.
Yes.
That's where you can see our music, the full video support. And I was all for that shit, man.
You remember Rachel from Caribbean Vibes, bro?
Bro, who was on there with Video Soul with
Donnie Simpkins, and who else is on there?
The light skin, you know what I'm talking about, though.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about.
I'm just like, bro. I mean, there was a time where Video Soul, Rap City, Caribbean, like, bro, it was just music, videos, and interviews and stuff in between. It was a beautiful thing. 106 Freestyle Friday. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
That's how I got into Blind Fury. Blind Fury
that boy was
killing cats, bro.
Cold. Now I don't. I feel it like if it wasn't on BET and like motherfuckers could really go in like they wanted to about this blind dude.
Oh yeah.
Like, not to say he wasn't
2
talented.
weeks maximum.
The motherfucker's talented as shit.
No,
but,
Blind Fury can go though.
Right. But I mean, bro, like if you listen to URL and shit, these battle rap leagues that are uncensored, you bad body bitch.
That's what was in my head.
They can go in so hard to the point where you're listening like, yo, ain't nobody stopping this? Like,
you got a Henny bottle bad body, bitch. Whoa!
Your whole round.
This is how her body's just terrible.
And yo, it's like I'm watching it like, hey, all right, man. Hey, yo, stop.
I'ma keep it going.
Yeah. Because I mean, I'm just like, yo, that's a lady, bro. Like, but I mean, old buddy was like, hey, you in the league. You in the league now. Just so I'm feeling like, not like, again, Blind Fury, a bad motherfucker. Like he was cooking them cats within the bounds of the rules. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know how we got on BET, but Don Lemon.
Yeah, you're right.
Don Lemon, if you go over there, they probably gonna try and do some shit like they did with who used to be on Travis Smiley. Was their news dude? So I don't know.
Tap so bad, bro.
Oh my god!
Don't go to BET, bro.
Go to BET, my guy. He's gonna end up
go to Headline News, my guy. You'll be all right. What's the other one? MSNBC. Go to that. Go to that.
Wow. I'm an independent. Some of my views lean left, but MSNBC, they be. I be like,
yeah, MSNBC don't give a fuck, bro. They don't give a fuck. Shit. Rachel Maddow be on that bullshit.
Bro, I'm like, bro, you got Tucker or Bill O'Reilly over here, then you got Rachel Maddow all the way to fuck over here. I'm just like,
we're lobbing shots today.
America.
Say some shit. I bet I find this motherfucker's tax return. I bet I find it. Damn, Rachel, Rachel, so mad.
Calm down. Jesus. Oh man. Rachel. Golly. Oh man. But yeah, so
I don't care.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Again, they got their attorney. We'll see what comes of it. But like I said, Fox News is going through it, so it's a thing. But I digress. That's out of my wheelhouse. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, this is the part of the show that I have been waiting to get to.
Get your popcorn ready. Go ahead and stretch these fingers out.
Only because I've seen this video multiple times. But I'm excited to share it with you all. We, ladies and gentlemen, are bringing back an oldie but goodie. We present to you Whose Man's Is This?
Oh, man's is this? Who man's is this? I need to know.
So, being that we always scour the internet to find some funny shit to talk about. Facebook has kind of picked up my algorithm and is just like, my guy. Have I got a video for you to see?
Me too. It does that to me too. You want to laugh? Here you go.
Hey, man. I know you had a down day.
Here's a pick me up.
Here's a pick me up for you. So indeed, that is what happens, and it blesses us with. Before I play this video, I'm gonna need to go and get some tissue or something because my nose is running. I ain't trying to wipe this shit all over. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's a little too much TMI, but I'm gonna be right back, and then we'll get into the shenanigans.
All right. While you're there, I will talk to the people. Ladies and gentlemen, life sometimes gives us lemons, and we must make lemonade. In this instance, both the lemons and the lemonade are made at one great moment. What you're going to witness is probably the greatest case of instant karma ever captured on camera. This case of karma was swift, it was just, and it is hilarious. And now the Mac is back, we can get right into it.
Oh yes. Oh yes. So a little backstory. Do I give them backstory? Or do we just play the video first and then try to dissect it after?
Let's play the video and then we can. I don't know if we're gonna dissect it because I'm probably gonna be crying laughing. But
okay. We'll give it a shot.
We can break it down.
We'll give it a shot. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy. Hopefully it plays for you.
My baby hit my car. All you gotta do is touch this bitch. Oh, my baby hit it. Oh, my baby hit it. Oh, my baby hit it. Hit it. I did. He ain't for the move. He ain't for the move. He ain't for the move.
Pause it right there. Pause it. Now, as you have heard, the woman in this situation says on her baby hit the car, to which the driver of the car politely obliges. And as you also see in this video, there's a guy trying to stop her from obliging. Let's see how this plays out.
I'm trying that bitch right now,
Oh, shit. Hey, who y'all count, ready? Damn! She flipped the whole truck.
Yeah, you dumbass bitch! You dumbass bitch!
Hey, we got one, baby. Hey, we got one. Hey, we got one. Hold up. She just sweet.
Okay, so obviously questions come in, right? One question that I don't think we'll ever get to know the answer of is, what the fuck caused all of this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened that caused this level of rage to where you're like, I'm gonna pull up to a gas station
this bitch
with cars fueling and flammable liquid and wreck your shit, then try to peel off while dragging a man out of my window. Like, I can't even think of what somebody would have to do to me for me to just lose my inhibitions like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what would somebody have to do to you, Black, for you to pull up to them and ram their car at a gas station?
There is nothing, bro. I'm leaving. Like, you have to threaten my child or something. Like, at that point, like, you have to threaten my child, threaten my life.
Like, why didn't they just fight?
Right.
Because, like, even if you hit the car and it's a perfect getaway, your car is still fucked up too.
Yeah, that's an O2 Explorer, by the way. Those shits are sturdy. I know.
I like, it's sturdy.
Yeah.
But your shit got fucked up ramming that other car. Like, there's some damage to the front. It may not be fucking like what you did to that van, but like, you get away and you're like, well, now I gotta fix my fucking car. Like,
yeah,
you know, you coming out of pocket. Then so you do that. Cool. One, like, you're dragging that dude. You could possibly have fucking killed him.
Yeah.
Which one, again, shout out to that dude, but one that could not have been me. Like, I'm not interjecting myself in any form of on my baby hit my car. I swear to God. And then they keep vroom, vroom. I'm like, she does not care if it's on your baby.
Yeah. She's stepping on the gas.
She revving
that her and her baby, bro. Like, that's on her mind right at that moment.
Oh shit. Two. Did she just crawl out of the window to come walking back? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like she, the speed.
And you almost just hit my motherfucking car with my kids in it. Lucky, mama, you ain't just hit it, because I'll be beating your dumb ass.
All right, so let's watch this again.
Hey, hold on.
So right here, pull it up. There, one of the women there, I guess, who was ever in that red minivan, knows that there's a problem.
Yes.
I don't know if it was like they cut him off on the road, or, you know, in the world of Jerry Springer or Maury Povich, you know,
it's definitely a Jerry Springer moment.
You slept with her dude or something like that. Something angered this woman. She is positioning this Explorer with the wheels turned. Oh, my baby hit my car. She was like, say less.
Okay, bet.
Second of all, Black people, if you don't want people to do something, stop daring them to do it.
Yes.
Can we?
Stop putting that shit on the most important shit in your life.
Bluffs.
Yeah. Like, oh, my baby hit it. Oh, my baby.
Well, I don't want your baby to suffer anything, so
Can't
I guess
make
I
you
gotta
look like a liar.
Oh my God. On your baby? I wasn't going to, but I don't want nothing bad to happen to your baby. Skirt! I did it for you. As you peel off. I did it because you told me to.
Yeah, you made me do this.
That's what she says in court. Well, Your Honor, I wasn't going to, but
she put it on her honor and her baby and everything. Like, what was
my brother's like, why did old buddy hold on to the car? Like, what the fuck was he let that bitch go at the right minute though?
Man, but it was looking like Homer Simpson dragging his ass on that car, bro.
Motherfucking GTA, bro. Like when you hit that one pedestrian, they be stuck on your fucking car. Oh man. But look at this. Like, first of all, you know she's unstable, and you daring her to hit your car. When she backed up, I'm gonna need a little bit more room.
Yeah.
I need about this much room to get to 0 to 60 based on the owner's manual. Look at this shit.
Hard turn.
Got the wipers on so the vision is clear, so she makes sure she hit just your car and that's it. Okay. And this brother here, Lord Jesus. I know we as people need to start doing more to taking care of one another, but there are certain times where you just gotta
take that out.
Let Darwin's law go into effect. At this point, you pumping gas in your car. There's no need for you to go over there, sir, at all. And you can tell this ain't the safest place because the gas station thing got little, graffiti over where you're supposed to read the price. And I mean, it's a rough part of town. I'll give you that. Probably like Central Phoenix or some shit like that. But
that's Southside Phoenix right there.
But again, he's trying to calm her down, right?
Ma'am.
Obviously, her foot and everything is still by the gas pedal. You are in no position to stop this woman, sir.
None.
In fact, you are in a position to really end up getting hurt, possibly ran over by this woman. As he soon finds out, the look on his face when he gets drugged, bro.
Pure horror.
Why did I do this?
You're probably wondering how I got here.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here. This man is
like, she let go of that shit, huh? She got your ass swag surfing on that motherfucking pavement, bro.
Motherfucker got no skin on his ass. All that shit gone, bro.
Oh shit.
Oh, oh God. Feet up. Just gone. Now I'm just trying to see. He let that bitch go. It's like she crazy.
Well, you know how lucky you are.
Yes, bro, because she easily could have just sideswiped this shit here. You could have been all gone, bro.
One more inch and you was done.
This is probably the day he realized like he ain't the my name is Bennett and I ain't in it rule.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta settle that yourselves.
I'm gonna mastermind in my fucking business.
For the rest of my goddamn life. So he's apparently on that what movie was that? I don't see how that's my problem. Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That man just robbed me. You just let him go by? I don't see how that's my problem. That's his energy now.
Oh, shit.
So this is the part I'm mad about. He went and filmed this shit instead of focusing on how.
Yeah, stay focused on the task at hand because this ain't over.
Is this her right here?
That's the one that was the one that was asking her to hit the car.
No, I mean, is this the Explorer right
Oh,
here?
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
All right,
that's
let
it.
me see if we can find it. Look at this dude. They ain't even checking on him. They ain't even.
Nope. You know your ass.
You got that Nike shirt on talking about just do it. I bet you stop. Don't do it.
Bet you won't.
If he wrote anymore,
Hey, we like
he pulling his shit back up. Ass was all out on that pavement, bro.
His ass is raw.
I'm gonna be a meme. Hey, you recorded me. You recorded me with the fear of God in my eyes. Did you get that on camera? Can you
Yeah.
delete that?
Delete
So you
that
saw that,
footage,
huh?
bro.
You saw that, huh? So you saw that, huh?
we like us, ready?
Oh, see, yeah, he ain't even filmed the rollover. He filming the trailer, man. Damn,
Damn. This
Yo,
happened in the South. It had to.
bro, look at that, bro. It's
Damn.
watch out. So here's where my concern comes. Instantly flips over. Bow, bow. How fast she gets out? Ha 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 ha! Ha. Like, did you just crawl out of the window across that glass?
Bro, it was like boom, 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 rolled over. Like, oh shit, what the fuck happened? Ha ha, you dumb bitch. Oh, what? Ha ha ha
Yeah.
ha ha.
Like she rolled and just got out the window as the car was flipping or some shit. I don't fucking know, but bro, like I'm just, how are you not in shock?
Right.
Like,
How are you so clear that you can retaliate to somebody calling you a dumb bitch, bro?
your car is on its roof. The wheels are in the air.
I've seen this scenario in that exact vehicle. People did not move as fast.
The first thing, let me try to downplay
Get
her
the fuck
coming at
out of
me.
here.
Ha.
Like, first and
Why are
foremost,
you laughing back at me? Your car.
yes. How the fuck did you get out of the window? Because you couldn't open the door. How did you get out of the window that fast?
With the glass, I'm like, did you crawl through this glass to get up to gloat?
Damn!
Look at the Jiffy Lube door opening up, like, oh shit.
What the
She
fuck
took the whole
was that?
truck.
Yeah, you dumbass bitch! You dumbass bitch!
She came out of the window, bro. You can see her climbing out the window. Oh god, she climbed out the window across the glass.
That's what I'm saying. Like, she got out of that bitch quick, bro.
Undid her seatbelt. Was just like, you ain't about to laugh at me and me not laugh back.
Right?
Just,
Like, girl, this is not Die Hard. What the fuck?
Get that. Hey, we got one, baby. Hey, we got one.
she got one sock on, the other house shoe came off.
That
Lord,
accident knocked her goddamn shoes off.
oh god. Oh,
Her
we gotta
pride,
be better
her
people.
pride wouldn't let her take the L.
No, at all. At all. At all. What are you doing? You out here, one house shoe on, one off, car upside down, crawled out the window. You couldn't even get far enough away
In traffic. You
from
in
your
traffic.
accident, from your bullshit. You couldn't get far enough away from it to where this wouldn't be like nobody would have known. You could have got a little bit further down the street and rolled your car. You did it right at the fucking
Right.
I
intersection.
ain't even got one. Look at her. She just tweet.
Damn right. You goddamn right. Fucking shame. That is a fucking shame. Oh, did we lose audio? I bet we did. I bet we did. Yep, you muted. You are muted, sir.
You got me?
Yep.
All right,
Still
I'm back.
got
You got me?
Yep, I got you.
Y'all know what happened. The my little thing froze up.
Yeah.
But it's back. Fam. And then she crawls back in from the other side to get whatever out of the car. But oh, there's her shoe right there. Her other shoe. So
She must have lost it getting out.
bro.
Dumbass to jail over here. With your black racist ass, bitch. And you almost just hit my motherfucking car with my kids in it.
Black racist bitch. Like, what was she saying before? Like,
This had to be some classes.
Lucky mama, you ain't just hit it because I'll be beating your dumb ass.
I'll be beating your dumb ass right now. Yeah, but I'm just trying to figure out the fuck happened. I would like backstory. If anybody knows where the full video of this shit is or have a backstory,
I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it.
Please let us know because I have so many questions. As entertaining as that was, I'm just one of them people that'd be like, what happened to cause somebody to lose their complete mind?
She didn't even like, you know how mad you gotta be to get in a car accident in a life-threatening situation and not even worry about your injuries. You just have to get out of the fucking car so you can let the other side know, ha ha, fuck you.
I still
like,
did
that's anger.
I still did that. Like, I still hit you did. And
I damn near died just now, but you know what? Fuck you.
Right. Bro. Imagine like Khan takes the car, does some random shit like that, comes back to the house without the car. You're like, babe, what happened to the car? The story that she would have to tell you. Or she told you what happened. She told you this is what happened.
I don't believe that shit. I don't believe it.
Babe, for real, where's the car?
Yeah, where is it?
It's totaled because I ran a bitch over at a gas station and tried to run away and flipped it in the middle of it.
You lie.
Babe, where's the car? Baby,
come
where's
on,
my
man. Tell
car?
me the truth. Tell me the truth. Did you
Did
fuck
it get
car
towed?
up?
Yeah, did it get towed? Like was it stolen? Like, where's the car? I told you what happened.
I tried to hit the bitch. I hit the van. I drove out of the gas station, and then I hit another car and I flipped over. Car's totaled. Babe, stop lying. Come on.
I don't know if she flipped it because she was trying to cut, and then she saw that red car there and tried to real quick again, and then it rolled or something. But because you know the message, you can't just be they top heavy, bro. They're gonna roll on you. And
No, they are. I had that exact Explorer, and I got in an accident in it, and the back end, somebody hit the back end, and I almost flipped over. Like, if I would have kept on the gas, I'd have flipped. I'd have flipped over.
The minute that motherfucker lean like this, you just like, it's over.
Yep. Let it go. Let the wheel go, and let God.
Jesus take the wheel.
Yep.
Let go and let God. Damn. But yeah, though, it was good. We need to do more whose man's or woman's is this, because
that was funny.
This was absolutely wild. It's the ending that sets it off for me. Like, if that was me, like, old buddy just would have came up to me and I just would have been sitting in there like Dom in the first Fast and Furious. When he's in that rollover, he's just sitting there with a fucking dislocated.
Hey, man, you don't have to do it. Get the fuck out! The fuck out the car.
Bro, I ain't crawling across no glass. I'm gonna be like, hey, yo, y'all got me. You know what? Y'all got me. Karma, right? Shit comes when you least expect it. Universal's like, nah, not today.
Nah, you wildin'. You wildin' the fuck out.
Can't let you do that and get away with it.
Did you not hear this woman say on her baby? Did you not hear that?
I had to, Karma. I had to.
Nah, get your ass. Flip over.
Roll your ass over. Roll your ass over and sit down somewhere.
Yeah, you out.
I'm gonna roll over, but I ain't gonna sit down.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out this motherfucker. Ha 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 ha.
You couldn't even put the other shoe on first. Like you really just
Nope.
looking. Your body finna be like you just running off adrenaline and hate right now.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Do you know you just
that's the
walked
only reason
across
you're alive.
debris?
Adrenaline and hate is fueling your heart to continue to pump.
You just crossed the debris field in traffic to go gloat how you were still alive.
The other
The
cars
nerve
that
of
you
you.
caused the accident for in the intersection by them running into each other to stop are getting out checking each other as, are you okay? As you just gloat.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see like the aftermath. Like she was sued.
I want to see that too. Yeah.
How many people sued her for her? Bro. Yeah, I'm gonna be dabbling on the internet for a bit, trying to
I
find.
wonder if there was any white people around there.
Bro, the dude that was driving the that red car in the intersection that she rolled in front of.
Oh,
He got
yeah,
out. He
she's
was
done.
white.
She's done.
The great value DJ Khaled that tried to
Yep.
stop her.
She's done.
I know that ain't.
Them white people about to give them a hell of a story.
Probably try to figure out how to get the people with the gas station involved. I'm gonna sue all of you.
Yeah.
Goddamn, used to be a nice town until you guys go. Oh my God, here he goes. We were gonna help you out in court, but White Dragon over here
Yep.
going ape shit.
Is your name Ro? Are you Ro?
You got me. You got me.
I knew it. I knew it.
It used to be a nice town until your kind came in. Whoa, sir.
Hold up.
Wait a minute.
Were you looking for a red bone last week? I swear to God.
Boffin Row, what you doing? Is this Atlanta? Oh man. Still haven't heard much about that guy either, man. Except parents
Nope.
like, my kid ain't going there no more. I'm just like, okay. Still waiting to hear what the blowback is, because we got Don Lemon getting fired for having a debate.
Right.
I'm just saying. Anyway. Whew. Final thoughts, man. What you got?
Oh man, this has been a hell of a show. This has been a hell of a show. Don't forget, man. We are still sponsoring. We are an investor to the largest Black comic in America, that being Black Sands Entertainment. Make sure you guys go support them. Pick up a comic that also supports us on the back end, because we are investors. We are a shareholder in that business, so make sure you guys go support them. Shout out to Saturday Night Nerds. They are in the charts again.
Yay.
Shout out to the team, man. Very, very, very happy that I can see y'all in the charts, and y'all keep doing big things. There are some cons coming up that I will be attending as part of DFPN. The Collecticon here in Arlington. I'm going to be attending that, but I'm going to be bringing my son and let him, because he's a card collector.
Yep.
So I'm going to be bringing him on that. Make sure you guys are tapped in. If you're listening to this podcast and not interacting with us live, like Brian, and normally we have Massey in here too. So
yep.
If you guys are watching this, thank you. But if you're not watching this and you're listening to this, make sure you guys hit this Patreon, bro. Like, the Patreon has been pretty great. The shows have been awesome on Patreon. So thank you guys for the support, man. But other than that, that's all I got.
My brother saying Tucker saying this would never happen under Trump.
It would.
He's saying that now.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck Trump. I ain't even want to do it. How is it? Like, bro, whose side are you on?
Right.
Can't trust
that bag's gone. Now you got to cater to the people again.
Bro, he
feels weird, don't it?
Be on CNN or some shit real quick. Like, oh, what you doing over here, child? Tucker, what you doing over on this side? Don Lemon. What if they just switch companies?
You know what? That's gonna make a lot of people
just to get back at the other company.
It's gonna make a lot of people lose their shit, bro, because they ain't gonna know how to take this shit. Because I know a lot of people hate CNN, but if they see Tucker on that bitch, bro, do it, Tucker.
When Megyn Kelly went over there, they was like hurt. They was just like, this bitch betrayed us.
Do that shit, Tucker.
She was one of the good ones. Now she over there just
liberal money.
Yeah. Oh my God. I have nothing. Just bracket will be updated tonight. New round 3 will be out tomorrow. Lot of voting. This round was pretty hard. I was meaning to get in there and kind of do what we did last week and do a live vote by, but I was looking, I was like, man, that's 32 matchups over there. I don't think I have the time to sit down and listen and do all that. But this round should be more doable. It should only be 16 matchups, so we can knock something like that out. But again, y'all keep playing around with eye to eye like it's not supposed to wash all the way to the finals. But last I checked, it was leading, but it wasn't the lead I thought it should have. So I don't know if y'all are just not voting for it to kind of like be that cool person. I haven't watched Game of Thrones. I haven't seen one season of it. I haven't. Like, bro, we get it. You know, it's fine. You don't want to be like everybody else and like the song, but don't disrespect it like that.
Right.
Because when it was going up against, it had no business being that close. My opinion, but I want to say that's popular opinion as well. But
no, I agree with that opinion.
Expect the new bracket to be out. Voting will start Sunday. Polls will start dropping. You'll see them. And then that is all I got. We still got the Final Four for No Gimmicks.
Yep. Polls in tomorrow.
There you go. And that's what we got. New episode of Patio out, all that good stuff. I know this is just us doing the DFPN plugs and stuff. But actual final shots. Appreciate all the support from you guys, all the patrons. Love y'all. Appreciate you guys. Next drawing will be at the end of June, so we got some time. Or will it? Yep, end of June. So stay tuned. I think Prove Me Wrong should be coming back pretty soon. Sports podcast. We're trying to ramp and get that back up. Shout out to everybody participating in that. We had a night 1 thread for the draft. A lot of interaction with that. Appreciate it. So if you have some sport fans and stuff, just go ahead and point them that way. We'll take them in. We'll talk some sports. It's a good time to talk sports. Got draft playoffs. Baseball's back up. Hockey's in the Stanley Cups. It's a good time. So tune in as well. Patreon, you'll be the first to know when we're going to relaunch it and get it going for season 2. So again, another perk. And then that's all I got.
I got nothing else, my guy. Hell of a show tonight.
Very, very, very fun show to do. Yeah, we'll go ahead and sign them off. Episode 102. I'm the homie Mac, aka your boy.
And I am Brad Like a King. Made this Kelvin Kaylee. Thank you guys for tuning in. Until next week, have love, make sex. Peace.
Peace.
Welcome to the smoke pit. It's Friday night, come and take a load off. Come sit in the smoke pit. It's time for us to show off. It's been a long week, come relaxing, get some laughs in, and let's talk about these brackets. And while we at it, tell me whose man's is this? Cause I got questions, I'm hoping you can answer it. get ready, cause you know we gon' talk a lot of shit. It's Mac and Mac. Welcome to the smoke pit.